Hello, everybody. My name is Dr. Kate Arnold, and I am Dean of York Graduate Research School, also known as YGRS. So, welcome to all of you to the University of York. And I am very pleased to be able to say that this year, most of our PGR community will be able to commence their studies in person on campus this year, which is fantastic. And of course, we also have some of you who are on distance learning programs. Some of you are also at our new City College campus in Greece. And I know that there are some of you that are still yet to arrive. And so a very warm welcome to you too, wherever you are in the world. And I want to particularly extend a warm welcome to those postgraduate researchers from Afghanistan and other countries experiencing wars and civil unrest. And we hope that you will find safety and sanctuary when you arrive here in York. So, as you will all discover, the university this year plans to deliver a blended approach to training, supervision, and learning with a mix of in-person and online activities for the foreseeable future. And that mix of online and face-to-face contact is something that you'll be able to work out with your supervision team and with your peers and with your colleagues. Now, what I'm going to do today is just for the next few minutes is give you a little bit of an introduction to YGRS, the graduate school, and also a little bit about what being a postgraduate researcher is all about, and give you a little insight. And then we've got several other sessions coming up that will explain in detail. And I'm just here to give you the overview. So, you have chosen and been chosen, of course, to do a research degree because you are curious, creative, committed, and clever people. And we think that you have the capacity to be future thinkers and future leaders in whatever field you end up going into. Now, some of you are York graduates, so you'll be familiar with how we do things here. Others are graduates from other UK universities, and about 45% of you are from overseas. And we're really proud of York's international outlook and the fact that we have research collaborations in over 51 countries, and we have students and postgraduate researchers from at least 140 countries, all of whom are contributing to public good on a genuinely global scale. And we really do here at York recognise the rich diversity of experience, perspectives, cultures and backgrounds of all of our postgraduate researchers. And we want to create and welcome a diverse, inclusive and equitable community here at York. And that's not just because it's the right thing to do, but because in order for society to recover and thrive, we need researchers like you who will be able to identify and to research and to solve the next big challenges facing planet Earth. So, what exactly is a research degree? Well, you're going to hear a lot about that today, and a lot about the detail. But just to start with, amongst other things, postgraduate researchers, you will need to demonstrate, and I'm inverted commas, the creation and interpretation of new knowledge through original research or other advanced scholarship. And you'll find more about exactly what the definition is in our handbook, which you'll all have access to. But for me, at least, my PhD was a journey. It was a complete transformation of me as a person and a professional. And I hope that you too will discover that passion and that joy in your research, that creative buzz, and really be able to hold on to that when things get tough. And they will get tough. But if you've got that passion, it really helps pull you through. Now, of course, you're not going to be doing your PhD, completing your PhD or your Masters by Research or your MPhil. You're not going to be doing your degree in isolation, because you're also part of the university's research community and part of the wider team helping to deliver on York's vision to co-create research for the public good. So a number of people and parts of the university can help you succeed in your research degrees, and you'll be introduced to some of those today. And I'm going to flag just a couple here. So the first one, of course, is us at YGRS, at York Graduate Research School, because we connect postgraduate researchers across all disciplines and all departments, all faculties, and we connect you to your peers and also to experts and mentors and leaders within the University of York and also beyond. So YGRS has oversight, and we champion the 2,400 or so postgraduate researchers here at York. And you'll find out much more about our support and all about the other activities we run on the YGRS website and also our blog. Now, this is a really exciting year for us at YGRS, because we're also undergoing our own transformation. And very soon we're going to be releasing our new vision for YGRS. And we will be reaching out to you, our PGR community, to help us shape the future of postgraduate research and training at York. So please do get involved. You are vital to this process and this transformation. So the other people that are really key for you, of course, are your supervisors, your supervision team and your thesis advisory panel. And so your supervisors are really key to your success. And so this relationship is really one to nurture. And I should also say something to you that my PhD supervisor said to me, which is that relationship is going to change. So as you become the expert in your particular niche, your particular field, as you gain knowledge and confidence, your relationship and to your supervisors is going to change. And this is all very normal. So you just need to be aware of it. So your supervisors should help you to develop a project that's going to be original and significant in your field. And they can provide detailed guidance and, of course, subject expertise. And I think as a combination of essentially a line manager and a mentor, they're also going to encourage your personal and professional development. And you'll also hear more today about other people that can help that process of development. So other relationships are also really important. So you're going to need people around you. And I think if anything, the last 18 months has told us is that human beings are intensely social beings. You need people around you, even if they're virtual, like I am today. And you need them to bounce ideas off, ask them for advice, and sometimes just to chat about life. So I really urge you to take advantage of the many opportunities offered by your department or school, by us here at YGRS, the fantastic Graduate Students Association, the GSA, the university, and also the wonderful city of York. So use those opportunities to meet people and to make connections, because it's these networks that are massively going to enrich your personal and also professional lives as you move on. Also, as part of the university's research community, you're going to have lots of opportunities to access facilities, training, and creative networks to empower your development, both professionally and personally. And it's never too early to start planning your next career move, so that when you do finish your research degree, you are absolutely ready to have impact in whatever career you choose and whatever field you go into. And we want our brightest and our best researchers to go out and have a diversity of careers in different sectors, as well as in academia. So before I finish, I just want to say that equality, diversity and inclusion are really at the core of the university's values. And so I want to make it really clear to you that I want you to feel that York, the University of York, is somewhere that you can be the authentic, best version of yourself. And we we really want to see that process as it unfolds, and we're looking forward very much to as YGRS and as individuals to see you throughout that journey. And I'm really looking forward to having the opportunity to talk to some of you about your projects, about some of the other work that you're doing within our community. So it's an absolute pleasure to meet you today. We've got a great lineup of speakers today to talk you through the detail of how you get going with your postgraduate research degree. And so now I would like to hand over to my colleague, Karen Clegg from the Research Excellence Training Team, who, amongst other things today, is going to be your compere. And she's also going to be talking more about the innovative programme of training and other activities that are delivered by the Research Excellence Training Team. So over to Karen next, and hopefully, yep, that will happen seamlessly.